And start rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. And down to the wrist. And across the knuckles. And let's keep the ball in the palms, interlace the fingers and squeeze. And release. And squeeze. Release. And squeeze. And release. And we'll go around the back. Switch. 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 And hinge at the waist and go through the legs. Switch. 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 And we'll put the ball on the floor. Assess how the feet feel. Step on the ball right in the middle of the foot and press down 3 times. Up to the knuckles, press on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Press just below the ball of the foot. At the side of the top of the heel. And in the middle of the fifth metatarsal. Roll down each of the bones. And release. Three, 2, 1, release. Reassess. Repeat on the other foot. 3 times in the middle. Up to the knuckles. Roll across the knuckle. Roll across the top of the heel. Press in the 3 spots. Roll down each of the bones. And scribble. Three, 2, 1, release. Get the ball out of the way, reassess. And let's do some good mornings. Did you get the waves arms up? And shake the tree. Three, 2, 1, center. Twist at the waist, swing the arm. And center with some ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out, gathering starlight. And center. Same thing in the other direction. And center. Take some steps forward. And then elbow towards the opposite knee. Don't have to touch it at all. And slapping the opposite heel in front. And behind. And then a cross step with a twist and a punch. Then we're gonna walk. Or march. Or jog. Monday, it's back push day. With or without weights, or jack push 4, lots of squats. I wouldn't do those right now. I think I'm going to try to run here. But you can continue to do what you're doing, whatever you do, be safe. And I'm going to roll after class. Those kicks out. All right. I'm going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. And 20. And 30. Rest. Interlace fingers, raise the hands up. Reaching for the sky. Come on down and back if you can. Back to center, bend to one side. Then to the other. Back to center, lower the hands to the chest and push out. And bring them down and behind the back. Interlace behind your back and raise hands up. A little bit higher. And come on down and shrug. And then bring one arm across the body, push in at or above the elbow. And then the other. The arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. And then roll the shoulders back. And forward. And extend the arms and rotate. Go the other way. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Form a W, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. And release. And squeeze. And release. And squeeze. Release. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. Extend one arm, fingers up, pull back. Fingers down. Love it. Wiggle the fingers, make a fist. Other hand, fingers up. And down. And flop. Fall down and rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder on both sides. From the center, tuck in the chin, look to one side, drop the chin to the collarbone. And then look up. Same thing the other way, come back to center, turn to the other side. Drop the chin. And look up. And going back to center, and let's do a side lunge. Other way. And back to center, we're gonna grab a stick if we have it. Put one leg in front, stick behind it, lie down the back of the stick, lift the sole of the foot off the floor and wiggle it if you can. And come around, press the sole of the foot against the stick. And then same thing with the other leg, out in front, stick behind, slide down, lift the sole and wiggle. Come on up, press the sole of the foot against the stick. All right, come on back. And we will do some flip-flops. And then some big circles out. And in. Lateral. And go the other way, lateral. You can stick behind the back and twist to the elbows, twist at the waist. And if you can, bend back. Otherwise, keep twisting. Come on, forward. Tuck in the chin and peck like a pigeon. Bring the stick up the shoulders. Twist the body, keep the head and hips facing forward. And then bring the stick over the head, down below the waist, up, and behind if you can. And then stop at the shoulders and push out. And bring the stick to one side and at or near the top, swing it behind. And then the other arm. And then bring the stick in front. Hold on your two hands, one hand. Or a finger or two at the top, stepping back. We're going to come up on our toes for 15. And then back on our heels for 15. And then come on down, bring the stick to the side. Come up on to the toes of one foot. If you can, lift the stick. And you want to keep it there. And move the foot around if you can. Move the stick around if you can. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Starting with the toe. And then we stay there. Three, 2, 1. And up. All right. Your favorite. Back push. With or without weights or bottles or whatever. In the hand. You know the drill. We'll do some squats which will move around. Raises around the clock. And presses. I'll move it around. We'll get faster each time. We're going to do 10. 3 rounds. Let's start with the squats. Yeah, nice breath. Raises. And a breath. Around the clock. And press. Right. Take a few breaths. You can move the squats into number 2. We'll start with raises. In 3, 2, 1. Squats. Around the clock, I'm going to go through the middle, whatever works for you. And presses. And we're 2/3 of the way there. Take a nice deep breath of 3. Crazy. Around the clock, I'm going to do 5 and 5. Squats. And presses. All right. Wunderbar. Fantastico. How about rest? We're going to do 4-7-8 breathing, Andrew Wiles restorative routine. We're going to do 5 rounds. It's 4 in through the nose, diaphragmatically down through the belly, up through the chest, hold for 7, and then release for 8. If my cadence is too fast or slow, adjust it for yourself. And we'll go in 5, 4, 3, 2. Those hands together with relaxed hands. Cultivating chi. And forming that chi. Agree. 2 breaths. And let's open our heart. Oh, right, exhale, sending it out. And send it out. 2 breaths. Bring down chi from above. And gather from below. Yeah. Ah. Yes. Hey, yeah. Wonderful to see you.
Good to see you too.
It's before dinner time too, right?
Yeah. Oh,
How did
yeah.
how did that feel late in the afternoon?
Oh, it feels great.
Oh, good.
I really needed that. Oh my God.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
All right.
And I'll probably see you tomorrow.
Great. Enjoy your evening.
You too.
All right. Gonna do some rolling, Alaska. Going to get a roller and a ball. Use the hard one today. Nah, gonna use the soft one. Big grips. All right. Coming down. It's really gluteus maximus. Putting it underneath and rolling around looking for that tender spot. Ooh, there we go. Let's rest into that. Using the other leg and arms to modulate the pressure. Gonna go all in here. Breathe into it. Three, two, one, and then over to the previous medius. Up and over to the side. Same thing. Looking for that tender spot. Holding. And breathing in. Breathing in a little bit. And we'll go over to the other side. Previous maximus. Hmm. And then various needs. Three. You don't get any spot, you know, a little bit more on every spot. Uh, 3, 2, 1, okay. All right. Now take the roller. On the pelvis. Lift the knees up, bring them to the right, and do 4 circles in each direction. And then we'll do some bicycles. And reverse. And then we'll go to the other side. Left side, 4 circles each way. Bicycle. Reverse. Come to center, make sure the roller is secure. Knees up. In figure 8, starting one way for 4 and the other way for the other 4. Bicycle. Reverse. And let's bring the ruler to the middle of the rib cage. And we're going to roll from the middle of the rib cage to the bottom of the rib cage. And back again, of course. Back and forth. Middle to bottom, not the left. Stop in the mid, and then go up to just above the shoulders and below the neck. And 3, 2, and 1. All right. right. That'll do it. See you all tomorrow. Have a great Labor Day.